Silva shareholder here with a video as a follow-up to my previous video. I'm buying Silver Eagles for $13.50 each. I got an email the other day from Modern Mining Company, and I opened it up and I was a little bit surprised to see that what it was an email thanking me for taking part and notifying me that they were going to be cashing out their modern mining plans earlier than expected. So I had a few more months left before they were supposed to pay out. It was a 6-month plan. I bought them roughly a couple months ago, and everything had gone well. And when I saw an email, I thought it was maybe going to be a follow-up product offering or another round of sales or something like that. And I was a little bit surprised, but it said that they were going in a different direction and would no longer be offering the Silver Eagles, would no longer be offering the modern mining plan that paid out in the Silver Eagles. What they had done originally was they sold one Silver Eagle at a certain price and included what they called the modern mining plan. But the way it was presented was that in 6 months that would mature into a second Silver Eagle. So basically, for one price, you'd get one Silver Eagle now, one Silver Eagle 6 months from now. I went ahead and made a few purchases from them, and their offerings were actually very limited. So they only had a couple offerings, and they were fairly small offerings. And again, I was a little surprised by that. I thought that they would have continued availability and probably have a lot more offerings, and they didn't. And that also kind of made me think it was more legitimate. I was a bit skeptical going into it, and I'm sure a lot of other people were. I made a video and had some comments that were pretty skeptical. And I'm personally really skeptical of Bitcoin, but the way that they presented it, it was a Bitcoin mining program or a cryptocurrency mining program. But it was presented in such a way that someone like me that's not into Bitcoin could just invest, let them do their thing, and be paid out in silver. So I took a chance on it and was pretty happy with everything, no problems, good, good to deal with. And I was surprised that they weren't putting out more offerings. And then I was a bit surprised that they've decided to not offer any more silver. But they did send me this package, and I'm pretty excited about it. And for everyone who was skeptical, I was a bit skeptical too. But I figured, to give someone an opportunity, and they're giving me an opportunity. And here it is. This is supposed to be the final payout on my investment. I had bought, I believe it was 30 coins from them, and they matured early, so they're actually paying out early. They said there was no reason to hold anyone up and that they're going in a different direction. So again, I'm really excited about it, and there was no upsale or anything on their end. They didn't try to follow up and get me into buying anything else. And as of right now, I don't believe they have any offerings. They're out of inventory. And so here it is. It looks like I've got 1.5 tubes of Eagles here. And as I stated in my previous video, it worked out to, I believe, roughly $13.50 a piece that I paid for these. So there's my Eagles, $13.50 a piece. Got 60 of them in total. And my only real disappointment is that they're discontinuing the program. But I do want to give them a lot of respect and credit where credit is due for doing the right thing. I'm not sure how everything worked out for them. I'm no expert on Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. I'm actually a bit of a skeptic. But I did question how this was going to be profitable for them, especially if it was legitimate and run in an up and up way, which apparently it has been. I'm not sure whether or not it was profitable. I question it because they did decide to go in a different direction. But whatever direction they go in, I wish them well, and I wouldn't hesitate to do business with the company again or the people running the company. They seem to handle things in a very professional manner, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the opportunity, and I hope to hear from them in the future with whatever projects they're working on, or maybe have the opportunity to work with them on something else. So Modern Mining Company is a great experience. I'm sad to see them discontinue the program. I'm glad I took part in it. I'm glad I went ahead and made an investment. And thanks everybody for watching. Leave your comments.